Hi class, this is my first time recording and I have my son over here with his headphones having a good old time. So if you hear any squeaking or anything like that, it's because I'm at a dining room table trying to record this very awkward virtual distance class. This is really hard for me to do. I don't like my hair, I don't like the lighting, I don't like the bags, but this might be the new normal going forward, so I better just get used to it. So many of you have sent me emails about different parts of the assignment, specifically for week 1, the vocabulary. So if you take a look at the SAT list, you'll see that the definitions, the part of speech, all of that is already provided for you. So there's no need for you to have to write them over. You don't have to do that. So, you know, it's important that you don't overwork yourselves. So I only want you to choose to write a poem, a rap, or a ballad. So a ballad, as you know, has a lyrical component to it. There's normally a lot of end rhymes. There's normally alliteration. It has a cadence to it that's like a song. But a ballad is a type of poem. It is a specific type of poem. It is not a song. So it's important for you to understand what I mean when I say ballad. The other thing that's important too is to recognize that you have the latitude to, you know, do a poem of any genre, not of any genre, I'm sorry, of any style that you like. Poetry is its own genre, but you can do free verse, you can do blank verse, you can do anything that you like. Ari, hi. He's totally not paying attention to me. He never pays attention. So you can do that type of poetry that allows you to not worry about rhyme scheme, not worry about, you know, alliteration or specific types of figurative language. It's in the pocket of what you're comfortable doing. Then, of course, the rap. If you like rap music, it can be any kind of rap. It doesn't have to be the kind that I love, which is conscious rap. But you can totally, you know, try to make use of your understanding of the rules of rap. And so it would be important for you to probably try to help me out and let me know what type of rap inspired you to create your own. So that is due, I believe the poetry stuff, that's due today, which is Wednesday. I'll probably check the portal tomorrow morning. I think it closes at night, but I can double check for you. The other question I got was like, where's the poetry packet? Where's the portal for the poetry packet? And that is next week's work. So you don't have to worry about that right now. What you do have to concern yourselves with is the T.S. Eliot readings. For those of you that got print packets, you'll probably notice that on the actual PDF for the T.S. Eliot work that's from Holt, there's like a blank spot. There's a blank spot where the poem should be. I think there's copyright issues, and that's why the textbook will have the poetry, but if you print it out, the poem, they're not allowed to put it in as in print, and I don't know why that is. I think at the time the textbook came out, they probably encountered some copyright issues. So I provided those of you with a print packet. I went online, I actually found the poems and printed them out separately in the packet. So all you have to do is look through that packet and you'll see the poems in there. There's also a text analysis worksheet and I think a reading strategy worksheet that you definitely should complete. And I'm not sure how you're dropping off your work. Some of you have been taking pictures and emailing it to me. If you can do that, then you could probably submit it to Schoology. So these are for students that absolutely have zero internet access, zero. You can't get on Wi-Fi, you can't email me. That's what the print packet's for. It's not for students that just want to do the print packet and then send me an email as it works for you. There are two ways of doing this. You can either print, everything's handwritten, and they'll tell you when you drop it off, and I have to go pick it up. Or it's Wi-Fi and it's Schoology. So there's no emailing, okay? Some of you are sending me emails. No, it's Schoology or print. So if you got a print packet, I don't know when you will have to actually turn that into me, but I'm sure your parents will be contacted. The board will figure out something. The other thing, T.S. Eliot, right. So for those of you that are with the packet, you have the worksheets. You fill those out and they'll let you know when you have to turn them in. For those of you using Schoology, you'll see things that look like a puzzle piece. There's actually a test that I basically copy and pasted all the worksheet information into that particular test. So you don't have to worry about the PDF and dealing with that and, oh, how am I going to turn this into Miss Webb? You don't have to do that. You just click that puzzle piece and you'll see both the reading strategy and the text analysis questions are there. I did give you the PDF file so that you could just review it before you started to read, before you read the workshop packet, before you read anything like that, so you could establish a purpose for reading. So you want to take a look at that PDF form before you read so that you know exactly why you're reading it in the first place. I did not give you busy work, so I don't want you to get that impression. If you do have questions, you can certainly email me the questions, or through Remind, you can contact me, or even through Schoology. I've been checking all of them every day. I'm trying to go live using YouTube live stream. I have to wait 24 hours before I get permission to do that. Once I'm set up, I will let you guys know, so then we can meet at a certain time and we can be a bit more dynamic than these static videos that are absolutely really, really weird. I'm going to get used to it. I'm looking at my dining room table because if I don't, I'll look at the camera and then I'll get distracted by my own face and my own hair, and that's just really, really weird. I hope, in closing, that everyone is doing fine. I'm with you, even though I'm not. I hope that you guys are staying connected and staying positive, enjoying the time that you have to rest, meditate, read, do some exercises, whatever you need to do. And certainly, please don't feel that you're bothering me. I do have my family around me, but you know, I miss my students. I always miss you guys. So anyway, talk to you soon. And if you have any questions, you can just send me a text or an email, those of you that have my number. All right, bye.